Hello! In this video I'm gonna explain 4 things you might wanna know. How to import this package, how to make a simple house, how to change the scene day to night, and how to change Skybox. Okay, let's open project first. This package is made for high definition render pipeline, which is called HDRP. So you want to open new project as a high definition RP here. Okay, you can't just leave these things here. But in this time, I'm gonna delete everything because I don't need. And import package. This is a big package, so it could take a while to import. So while importing, you can have a cup of coffee or watch Netflix maybe. Before importing, you need to check your hard disk because this package needs almost like 40 GB. So you want to make sure you have enough space. If you have it, press import and another tea time. After finish importing, you can start with your own scene, or if you want to check the demo scene, go to here, scene, and open demo scene. When you open scene, if you see empty place like this, you can just simply select one of area and press F. At first, it's quite laggy. But if you're moving around a couple of times, it will be better. Now there are some settings you need to check. Go to Edit, Preferences, and there is HD render pipeline, and make sure temporal anti-aliasing is selected, and go to project settings. If you don't have, go to edit, there's project settings here. Under HDRP default, in my case the 4 shader is selected, but actually we don't need this because if you go to here, if you check post-process, we already have it. We don't have another one. So if you want, you can change some settings until satisfied. I think we need new Skybox. The default Skybox is not very bad, but it's not pretty enough, so I want to show you how to change Skybox. And you need to go as a store. You can just search the Skybox you want, but in my case I want to use this AllSky. I don't know this guy, but this Skybox is pretty good. Okay, actually I already downloaded it. Import. I already know which Skybox I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna import 2 Skyboxes. One for day scene and another one for night scene. And again, I'm gonna use this one for day scene and this one for night scene. And let's import. As you can see, these skyboxes are imported, Now let's change it. If you go here, you can see HDRI sky and click this little circle. Good. Now I'm gonna show you how to change this scene day to night. So you wanna change the light to 300 and change Skybox to this and search for auto light. So click this and press shift on your keyboard and click here to select all of auto lamp light and enable it. Now you can see the light is on, and after that you want to change the window material and go to window here and change all glass window. You can see emission inputs, emission intensity 17 and 3 also need to be 17. This one too. Just click and press Ctrl A to select all and change to 17. This also change to 17. And lastly, you need to change the lamp to 17. If you want to check the flare, you want to change this. Yeah, now you can see some sun glowing. And if you think this part is too dark, you can enable backlight. And if it's too bright, you can change to 100. Yeah. That's it. And now I'm gonna show you how to make a simple house in this area. I don't need this for now. So just go to Module and there's levels. You can start from just basic building, but I just want to show you this. There's 4 kinds of the ground level, and you can just choose which one you're gonna use. I wanna use this one for now. Oh, good. Okay, for the next level, there's upper level. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe this one. Yes. It's not fits, so I'm gonna use another one. Make this roof. Yeah, this one is fit here. What? Yes, and let's use this. Okay, and lastly I need some roof. Maybe this one. Yeah, it's done. You can make another one just the size of the building I just made. Like this. This is actually a very simple way to make city, but I wanted to show you how to make all this from very first. You can focus on the prefab folder. Firstly, you need wall. Okay, here you can see basic wall. I'm gonna start this one. Okay. Control D to duplicate, and press V, and you can see the point is snapping, and click some edge, move to the another edge. As you can see, it's moving nicely. And once again, right, select 3 and duplicate it and rotate it. And press V on keyboard and click some edge to the another edge to snapping, like same. That's good. It's totally onto you. You can make your own building, your own style. If you want to change this wall, you can just simply apply another wall material like wood, and yeah, you can see it changed at once. Alright, good. I need rock pillar right here. Rock pillar. It's too big to support this. Rotate it to avoid a repetition. Here's one thing that I want to mention to you. Okay, if you rotate this, you can see some gap here. But if you change to center, pivot, global to location, local, and if you rotate it, it fits. Okay, so just reminds that. And if you change, it looks like this. So you want to scale it at once. You want to make sure to center and global. Right. Okay. Okay, by the way, if you wanna see the scene full screen, you can just press Shift and space on your keyboard. Okay. I think it's done. If you have more question about this package, you can just leave comments below. Then I will answer that question as soon as possible. Okay, thank you.